She's Louis Vuitton ambassador now. I think I saw on her Twitter DM. Would I learn Korean? Would I learn Korean? Would I learn a new language for somebody? Would I do that? I don't know. That's a new level of down bad, kind of. I don't know, bro. Is that not OD? If they fine? I don't know if I'm doing all of that, to be honest. Chat, am I doing that, though? I don't think so, man. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. I'll be honest, bro. I don't know if I can do it. Too much work? I don't think it's too much work. I just feel like, damn, bro, like I'm doing all of this. But if she willing to be patient with me, then 100%, I'm probably going. I'm probably going. Like, most definitely, actually, now that I think about it. Bro, come on, man. Oh my gosh, she recently got... Bro, she recently broke up with her boyfriend, too. I have a shot. I have a shot. I have a shot. I have a shot. Also, why do y'all niggas keep calling her trans? What's wrong with you? Here we go. Take it, bro. DM now. What I'm gonna say? Like, you good in Korean? Bro, chill. Shooting from the next galaxy. That's not true. But I might need to up the follower count a little bit. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. And what if she is? It's nothing if she is, but I'm saying that she's not. I don't know why you just, like, why they just said that. Aang Yang. They got it mixed up. Well, who are y'all talking about? No season 2. There is a... Oh, bro, you talk... I don't know. I've never watched season 2. I need to watch season 2, actually, though. At some point. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but fuck it. I need to start it at some point. I follow her too. You're not special. Wait, what do you mean? I just Wikipedia'd that. Season 2's trash? Damn. Wait a month, then watch it. Why? Is season 3 coming out that soon? Season 2's not that bad. I forgot they did a second season. Third season coming out in a month. What? Why so soon? Oh, no. That's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. Season 2 was good. Fuck niggas talking about. I mean, everybody's threshold is generally different, you know? Typically, I find that people, like, it. I don't know. I do trust some people when it comes to certain, like, movie critiques, because it's like, all right, or certain show critiques, because it's like, all right, you more like me than you are not, you know? Hopefully the new Bear season isn't like the last. I liked the last season of The Bear, but I did think that it dragged in certain places that it didn't need to. That was definitely a big point for me. Season 2 still got one of my favorite episodes, where the whole family was in a disarray during Christmas or Thanksgiving, I think it was. I don't remember, but that, bro, I could have cried at that episode, because that was like the perfect mirroring. I felt like I was watching my own family and shit like that. It was the fish episode. That was my favorite episode of The Bear. I don't know how they captured every piece of that, like, so well. That was so chaotic. Holy shit. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, this is insanity. Season 2 definitely the best season. Yeah, they had it. I don't even know what got me into The Bear when I first started watching it. I don't even know. That's not even a show that I would normally pick. The Richie episode was peak 2. The Richie episode. Which Richie episode? Honestly, who the fuck is Richie again? I ain't seen the show in like a year. Wait, when does that start? Is Richie the brother, right? Or am I tripping? When is the release date for... No way, it's already out. Oh, that's a month from now. Holy shit. All 10 episodes of the season will be released simultaneously? Yes. Yes. Fuck yes. Fuck yes, brother. Fuck yes. I need that in my soul. I fuck with that heavy. I fuck with that heavy, man. Wait, didn't the last season end with him and the last season, without spoiling, didn't the last season end with him being stuck in the fridge? Or am I tripping? And that was the season before that. No, that's not how the season ended. One of the episodes ended like that. Didn't one of the seasons end with somebody puking? No. Sydney was having a panic attack, right? That was how the last episode ended. She was having a panic attack, and I forgot, dude, I think was... Oh, my God. I don't remember. I gotta watch the last episode again. But she was making cookies in her apartment, right? They all came over. And they started eating. And then she needed a minute. But I don't remember what it was for. And then the season before that, I think she threw up. Oh my God, I need to see more of that, man. Fuck. I want to watch it again. Wednesday, June 25th. I'm out of commission that whole day. If that ain't self-care, then what is? What show we talking about? The Bear. The Bear. It's a drama / restaurant series. And it hit me even harder because I worked at a restaurant for 3 years, bro. Hit me even harder because of that. Like, I felt like this was everything, man. This was everything. I've seen Iron Claw cry my eyes out. My nephew did the exact same thing to me that his sons did at the end of the movie, and I couldn't stop crying. Oh my God, that one scene where he's dreaming and everybody's in the water. Oh my God, yeah, nah, I'm fucked up. That fucked me up. Can't lie. That fucked me up bad. Sinners is out in 4K now. Is it on streaming? Let me see something. Sinners. It don't look like it's on streaming to me. It's not gonna be, though. I need to actually... Oh my God. I need to actually go see it. There's no way it's on Prime. Torrent, I don't know about streaming. Bro, who torrents anymore? Yeah, I'm definitely not doing that. Heathens. Like, bro, come on, chill. Nothing's in the room, I don't think. But light is in the room, and that means that I know I've gone for way too long. Bro, it's about to be 7 o'clock. Holy fuck, I gotta go. I mean, I should go, but, like, realistically, like, ain't nothing preventing me from pulling 12. Like, low-key. What's another hour and a half, low-key? But y'all need to go, too. What the fuck? Fuck wrong with you? But... before I leave, I'm gonna do that little pop the balloon shit, but I need to know what new shows are out because I need to be put on. Chat. I'll be honest.
You already missed the IMAX dates, which was the best way to see the movie, gang.
You think I really give a fuck to that extent? Only thing I really care about is what is that show? What is that movie? Bring Her Back. I'm falling. I'm not falling. I lied. I heard really good things about the studio. Like, people that I know that don't even fuck with TV shows like that, I heard that the studio was really cool. So I might watch that at some point. Hopefully there's some, like, narrative focus to keep me engaged. Because although I like laughing at shit, I also want to see shit go somewhere, too. So the studio is something that is on my radar. I also wanted to watch White Lotus. I just don't know if I'm gonna fuck with it like that, but I'm gonna try it. I've been meaning to watch White Lotus for a minute, so hopefully I'll lock into it. Season 1's good. Okay, well, I'll keep it on the honorable mentions list. I won't say it's a must watch then. HNM. Killing Eve, Yellow Jackets. What's Yellow Jackets about? Is that a superhero show? Let me see real quick. Yellow Jackets. This is not what I thought it was. Tells the narrative of a team wildly talented high school girls soccer players who survive a plane crash deep in Ontario wilderness. The series chronicles their descent from a complicated but thriving team to warring cannibalistic clans and holy shit. What the fuck? Is that Angela Bassett? Ain't no way that's Angela Bassett. Hold on, niggas might need to tune in. That is not Angela. Oh my, who the fuck did I think that was? That must have been a 360 pick. What the fuck was I seeing? That is not Angela Bassett, chat. But I might tune in because I like the premise of that. How many seasons does Yellow Jacket have, and does it already ended? I guess I can look that up myself. Is it an ongoing series? It's got 3 seasons. Looks like it's ongoing. Severance? Yeah, I fuck with Severance already, though. I'm kind of shocked that Severance last season ended the way it did. Because I really have no clue how they're going to continue. Like, absolutely no clue. Especially after all that went down. Like, I'm shocked at, like, holy shit. The rehearsal? I still haven't finished Succession yet, you're right. I'm going to probably have to rewatch the entire 4th season. Because to get to where I'm at, I probably have like maybe 5 to 6 episodes left. But I don't remember much of the 4th season at all. So I probably have to rewatch it.
The Pit, but also there's a special on Apple TV called Number One on the Call Sheet highlighting black actors and actresses and what it's like achieving being first on the call sheet.
Let me see. Number 1 on the call sheet. Hello. Oh, I think I've seen this before. Well, not seen, but like seen scenes from it. Gen V Season 2 comes out soon. How do I tell you I don't even remember watching all of Season 1? I don't even remember watching Season 1.
I want to say thank you for this long stream. You haven't did one this long since we watched you eat McDonald's that time.
That never
We
happened.
love you and greatly appreciate times like this.
This is why
You're the GOAT. Can't wait to the next stream tonight. Red heart emoji.
This is why I don't be streaming, because niggas make up lies. I've never eaten McDonald's on stream before. Like, what are we even saying at this point? At this juncture, like, why are you lying like on me for what? What do you gain from that? Gen V was good. I don't doubt you, but I fell off it. Like, they offered some type of like weird little situation. I forgot what it was, and then I just fell off it. I don't know what it was either. I didn't go back to it. I was not like that. No, I wasn't. The main character in Gen V was fine. I don't remember her like that. I did do the Night Rain DLC already. Well, I wouldn't say that I completed it or even did that well. We got to a certain part of it, and it was what it was. But yeah, it wasn't the same synergy that would have needed to be had to have a fully great successful rate. I don't even know how I just said that. Holy shit. She had the blood powers. Yeah, I know who she is. I know like what she did. I just don't remember like much of the series. I only saw 1 episode. I only saw like 4 to 5 episodes, I think. Maybe not even that. I don't even remember, to be honest. But I do remember her struggling with that. She had like a little sister too, right? Or a sibling? I don't remember fully. How's Night Rain? It's gonna take some adjusting. How much left of LA Noire? Probably 2 missions. 1 or 2 more missions left, and then I'm done with the game.
I'll say this: the first time you kept streaming before I go into work, so big W and have a good day, y'all.
Facts. You too, man. Next stream you gotta finish. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best. I'm definitely gonna try my best. Can I bring back Sean Cinema? Shit, man, I'm gonna try. One can only hope. To be fair, one can only hope. It's gonna take some time, though. I gotta find the perfect shit. Realistically, I would love to stockpile up on a whole bunch of scary shit, because that's really my vibe. That's really my era, my vibe, you know? Bring back Sean C. low-key. See, I can't do that because, see, the reason, I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, I remember that channel. I kind of miss it a little bit. Then I started talking about the rap shit that was going on between Joey Badass and the West Coast, and it reminded me of why I don't like talking about shit like that anymore.
Can we please watch shows and movies with you on Patreon? Please, we'll pay.
I'm gonna figure out a way for it to happen without people having to pay for that, but I'll figure it out. He said we. Why are y'all saying we with a question mark? What the fuck? What's wrong with you? This is why I be like, this is why niggas don't try new things.
Sean, have you seen the rematch soccer game by the Seafood devs? It's gas.
Remix soccer game. What did you say? Have I explained why I don't? No. I like talking about rap, but to people that aren't traditional hip hop fans. I found that it is so hard having a conversation with someone who is a quote unquote traditional hip hop fan. It's so annoying sometimes, especially when you try to have certain conversations or engage in certain discourse. It's almost impossible. And this last spat with this like fake ass beef between Joey and the West Coast really proved that and put it to a very high degree. It really annoyed me seeing like any perspective on that that was co-signing it to that degree. I got very, very upset. So I was like, yeah, nah, I did miss it for a second, but then I'm like, yeah, this is what I don't miss about it. I'm glad I'm staying over here. Especially on Twitter. I don't even argue with niggas on Twitter. I don't. It just gets to be too much after a certain point. It used to be kind of fun, and I'm not gonna act like I didn't participate in some of the fuckery for those conversations, and I wasn't like a bad part of why those conversations ended up stopped happening at that time. But like realizing like how bad it is, like nah, bro, I wouldn't do that. Like I actually hate a lot of them. I'm not gonna lie. Miss the days of you hating on J. Cole on Twitter. It'll probably happen, but something would need to happen musically speaking. I don't even tweet anymore. But I need to post some more pictures. I definitely need to post some more pictures, bro. Cause my last shit being me in the hospital with a needle in my arm, holy shit, that can't be the move. Bad PR. Bad PR, chat. Bad PR. No, let everyone think you died. I can't do that, bro. I'm too much of an attention whore for that. Like, I could feign ignorance when it comes to you need attention like everybody else shit for, like, maybe a couple months. But then after a certain point, I'm like, all right, where is, like, notice me? I thought you died. Well, who am I then? What are you saying, bro? You introduced me to Frank Ocean. I got to thank you for that. I appreciate you, man. Is Sean an anagram of your real name? To an extent. But not my first, you know. I can only say so much. It gives off the vibe that you did. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need to update it, bro. I need to update it. All right, this is the version that they wanted me to see from before. This music is about to blow my eardrum. I know it. Please don't. I love you, bro. Please. Wait, who's on this, by the way? Oh, my God. Jesus. We only watching the first 15 minutes, I promise you. And I dead mean that. I dead mean that. It's the first guy that they wanted me to see, and that was it. This fit is trash. I'll fuck with you though. All right, bro, y'all can't get sunned by Arlette in every single instance, bro. Okay, I fuck with this too. I like the little elf ear. I know you didn't do that on purpose, but it looked nice. Denim dress though, yeah, you lost me. You double bluing it. Is she Crip? She gotta be Crip. Yeah, I can't fuck with the denim, I'll be honest. You kind of lost me. Nah, I'm good. She on a mission. I don't know what the mission is, but she on a mission, bro. Chill. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. Chill. I like her vibe. I like her vibe. I like her vibe. The white dress one, I fuck with her. She look fake, innocent, but toxic. Nah, she just got a nice vibe to her. I don't know what it is. Oh, there's more. Nah, I can see your tag, bro. Where are you going? Is that a PlayStation? Hold on. Oh, I thought that was a PlayStation insignia on her shit. What the fuck? You got a lot of different vibes going. Oh, nah. You gotta go. You gotta go, cuz. It's over with. It's over with. You look like your mom made you put this dress on. I fuck with it though. Okay, auntie. Don't fuck with the denim. Nah, I'm not a fucker of the denim. I'm not a fucker with her of the denim, if that makes sense. Auntie is nuts. It's because of the hairstyle, bro.
All right, y'all, before we jump into Pop the Balloon, I do want to say thank you to Fashion Nova for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is called the Alex Bandage Knit Maxi Dress in blue/combo.
Hey, I fuck with it. Bro, you can't reintroduce me
Back
to the
my
music,
channel.
bro. Come
it's
on,
your
bro.
host, Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies.
All my single ladies, all my single ladies. Ladies.
All right, ladies. So we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one.
Single
When he
mans.
comes around this corner, if you like what you see and he starts talking, you're liking what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that was said, anything that you're seeing, whatever it may be that you're not a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay, energy. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Ladies. Y'all remember this guy right here? Y'all showed me. This was the dude that we saw the very first time I ever looked at Pop the Balloon. That's why niggas wanted me to watch this.
Welcome in.
And he was very, very intense. I want to see if he's changed.
Your name?
Brian.
Brian, how old are you?
Okay, they're not trying to give him a second chance. Maybe his reputation has been established.
41.
And what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic.
Oh, wow. So the change is definitely a lot. I see you didn't change much. Are these green? Are these neon infrareds? I don't know what those are on your feet. Louis V belt. I think the shirt might be tucked in. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You too big for this.
All right. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
Scarmali, I appreciate you, man.
I like to go to lounges.
Your name is Scarabell, and I said Scarrat. Wow.
I like to read. I like to write. I got a book out, The Perfect Match. I'm sure everybody know that already.
Nice taper though. The taper not bad. Y'all gotta admit the taper not bad.
I like to have a good time. That's it.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
You got those chains off Etsy. I know it.
Class, grace, ladylike, God-fearing woman,
Okay.
stuff like that.
Nice. And what are some deal breakers?
Let me make sure I get this right.
Please do.
Multiple baby daddies.
Okay.
Can't
Oh,
do
so you still own this? I understand it.
that. If you have multiple children, I can, as long as you're from one guy. It doesn't matter if you was married to him or not. As long as you're from one guy, I can deal with that.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
I see. He's changed his stance. It used to be marriage, but now it's like, all right, bet it just got to be from the same guy, which I don't think is horrible things to say, because at the end of the day, it's less drama for every person involved.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Potentially.
And so we did get some pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
All right.
Okay. We'll start here with your name and age.
I'm Sydney and I'm 28.
But also he 40. That's probably why he had to calm down on that stance. You're not meeting another woman that's in her mid to late 30s, maybe approaching 40s to her mid 40s, that's likely not got a kid. And if she does have a kid, it's from somebody she was married to.
And Sydney, what do you do?
I'm an assistant principal at elementary school.
And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just not my type physically.
Damn, what do you do?
What makes him not your type?
Look at what you wearing. What's wrong with him? Oh, it's a lot. It's a lot wrong. I'll be honest. I can't be. Yeah.
Probably the height, even though I'm
Wow. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
short, but I usually don't.
You short, got on heels, and talking about height. This is what I can't co-sign, bro. Like I said, I'm usually on the woman's side, but it's some days where it's like, all right, I get everything. I get why people hate you. Like, to be fair. Like, what are we talking about here? You have on 3 to 4 inch heels yourself, complaining about the height of a man that you're shorter than with the heels on. What are we saying?
Just the height.
Use your common sense.
Yeah.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5 foot.
Okay. Ryan, how tall are you?
5'7".
Damn. Nah, I'm not gonna lie, she might be right. I don't know, like, it didn't hit me hard until he said 5'7". 5'7" is just nuts when you think about it. And it's so crazy because he looked way taller than her. But, like, knowing that he 5'7", just I don't know, that instantly turned me off. Not that seeing another man would turn me on. I'm just saying that in general, hearing the height 5'7" on a grown man, that's just like, damn. I don't even swing that way and my shit shriveled up inside me. I don't know what to do with this information. You need more than that at 5'7". What do you mean you need more than that? What are you talking about? What do you mean you need more than that? You was gonna fuck? I never said that.
Now, is
I
she
never
someone that's
said
your
that.
type?
Definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely. It's a shame you popped on me. You know, and you say only because of height?
Only because of height, because you look good. I like your eyes, your
Okay.
skin tone.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's the fixation with the height?
Just because I'm just so small and little, I want someone just big.
I mean, 7 inches is 7 inches. Damn, I sound crazy out of context.
That makes sense.
You want somebody to tower over you?
Okay.
Is that what it is?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, over here, your name and age.
I'm Alicia and I'm 29.
And Alicia, what do you do?
Where do I know her from?
I'm a content creator.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think we're both vets to the show. I've seen you on the show.
She was on here before?
do think you're a little strict for me. I do tend to date taller guys, and we've just had some interesting interactions on the internet. I don't know. You're a little spicy on the internet. You've said some not nice things to me, so
Oh, to you directly?
yeah, I just feel like it was just after a catch up or something. We just had an interesting interaction, and I just didn't like the way you handled me on the internet. I thought it was a little rude.
Oh, Brian, anything you want to say? And is she also someone that's your type?
He looked like a biracial Dexter Morgan.
I mean, she looks good.
I can't unsee it, bro. He looked like a serial killer, low-key, now that I'm thinking about it. Holy shit, I didn't see it until just now.
Right? But I think I would pass.
That's fair.
The thing
Holy
you speaking
shit,
about
I
on the
can't
internet,
unsee
you
it.
called me sassy in the comments. I really didn't appreciate that. I thought that was disrespectful,
Okay.
right? And I said something back to you, and that was pretty much it.
Nigga
really.
said dark passenger.
I think you're moving a little too fast. I really don't think you're here for love, to be honest with you. Last time you were saying you had your homegirl with you on the episode.
You're
I really
promoting a
don't think
book.
y'all was really.
You came out and basically like promoted your book, so I thought that was a little interesting as well. But I am here for love. You're not my type.
I doubt
and
that.
thank
baby.
you.
I doubt that. But
That's
it's
okay.
cool.
We're not
It's
here
cool.
for you.
Mwah. Let's move on. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Alexis, and I'm 30 years old.
Oh my gosh, she looks exactly like an Alexic. Also, I love the ear poking out on the side of Alexis, but the denim, you know.
And Alexis, what do you do?
I'm doing well, thank you. So I'm a teacher by day and an entrepreneur by night.
What kind of businesses do you have?
It's a cold pressed juice business.
Okay, we
And why
getting
did you end up
juicy on the
popping your
side.
Outside of the height, you said you like to go to lounges, and I'm not big on lounges, so that's ultimately why.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? Like what? I don't like going where you go. You gotta give a real answer here. Gotta give a real answer here, bro.
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type?
She's nice.
Thank you.
I would approach her. But, you know.
Bro, this build is insane to me. Like, I can't get over the fact that this is the Crash Bandicoot. Like, every time. And it's like a specific 5'5" to 5'7" build. You know, you can't get it anywhere else. It's just like mad stocky. Shirt like this, I'm thinking about how it would fit me. And it's just like, dude, you fill it up, but it's also like short, stack, thick. It's weird when you think about it.
Lounges as a deal breaker for you? I don't really understand that, but okay.
Farewell.
Definitely.
It's over here. Your name and age.
My name is Chanel and I'm 30.
Chanel, what do you do?
I manage a business, a birth and postpartum business.
Oh, I don't hear many of those. Dad Cowboy with the 34, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
For starters, you had me a little perplexed from seeing you on other episodes. So that was probably the initial thing. And then outside of that, I think you're just a little bit older than my preference. But outside of that, you're very attractive.
Okay. Appreciate that.
And is there anything specific that caught you off guard about him, about other episodes?
His past haunting him. I don't know how much it would change right now. I mean, maybe if he came in and was less intense, he could have made this whole situation way smoother for everybody involved.
Oh no, I like it's just like the interaction, maybe like a little bit of like again perplexed, like a little shocking kind of shock factor.
But he giving me a serial killer vibe right now, bro. Like I don't feel it. Maybe if he wasn't 40, bro, trust me, that don't matter. That I promise you that don't matter in this situation. If he literally just came out and was just like talking and like seemed like an open, approachable person, it would be fine. Like I doubt he would even have had a balloon popped.
With the way that you kind of communicated.
But he dressed like an undercover cop that murders people on the side. Like he definitely is a Dexter Morgan ass nigga. Like I can't unsee it.
Your desires or
what the fuck is he wearing?
Your like things that you're not interested in.
It's like you Googled what the cool kids are wearing right now and you landed on this.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Now she's someone that's your type.
She looks good. She looks good. I love the chocolate. I love the shoes. Everything looks good. I love the teeth. You got it together.
Thank you so much.
But get to know me. Ask questions. Don't judge me for past episodes. Don't worry about none of that. Don't worry about what I tell the next woman.
What? Why wouldn't she worry about it?
Focus on what I tell you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you could have been a match, but you know, pop.
My man be at the house smelling his own farts.
Likewise, Brian.
Let's go here. Your name and age.
Makara, 29.
And Makara, what do you do?
I'm a therapist.
Ain't no fucking way. Why you lie like that? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Be honest with everybody here. That's not your profession. We know this.
And why did
We know this.
you end up popping your balloon?
It's solely just height for me. Height is a big preference for me, so that was just
Yeah, she means psychic, bro.
it.
Not therapist.
You know, we have to ask, how tall are you?
I'm 5'5".
How? Oh, she got on heels. So she about 5'11" right now.
And look at Brian's face. And Brian, now she's someone.
Damn, he really is 5'7". Holy shit, bro. I thought he was trolling.
That's your type.
She's good. She's good. I just think it's a cop-out, you know? That's the first thing y'all talk about is height. I think it's a cop-out. I think it's an easy thing to say, oh, he's not my height.
Yeah, it is an easy thing to say. Like, what? It's not abnormal. Can't be mad. You can be mad at that. I'm going to stop telling guys they can't be mad that there's something that they can't control that a woman doesn't like on them. But to be fair, that's everything. We talk about preferences that people can't control every single day. It's not the biggest of deals. You're going to find, like most of the time, you're going to find a woman that's shorter than 5'7", and probably not going to have an issue with it. I think he's probably more frustrated with the fact that they're already shorter than him and they're wearing heels. Which, to be personally, I agree with. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I feel like personally, but at the end of the day, everybody got their own choice. You know what it is. So that's fair. That's fair. But I feel like he's genuinely getting upset right now. He's heard this 3-4 times in a row by this point. It gets old. He wants a real answer, not based off height. I understand. It feel like he getting a runaround.
But if I was up here talking about your weight, if I was up here talking about the weave, the lashes, and everything like that,
He
then it would
holding
go-
that uppercut back with everything in him.
You know what? You're not wrong. You know, I feel him charging something up, an ult attack. You know, and I don't know who it's gonna land on, but it's coming. It's definitely coming.
From my head.
I'm just saying.
Damn, he lost another one that quick.
I'm just saying. If you feel like I'm less of a man because I'm shorter than the 6 feet,
I
then
didn't say
that's a
that. You
problem.
said that.
That's definitely not what she said. I don't remember her saying that. Also, Chad, he don't got the little. He was doing this thing with his hands before, you know, the little anger stress balls. I don't see him doing that this time, but he did clench his fist mad hard a second
The
ago.
lashes and everything like that,
Look at the fist. Look at where my mouse cursor is at, bro. Look at the
then it will
fist.
go.
From my head.
I'm just saying. I'm
Look at the fist.
just saying.
Look at the fist. That shit closed up like a kangaroo pouch. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
If you feel like I'm less of a man because I'm shorter than the 6 feet,
I
then
didn't say
that's a
that. You
problem.
said that. All I said was I didn't like your height for me.
I
That was my
understand.
preference.
I
That was
get
it.
you. I understand. I mean,
I
it's
wish you
cool,
well,
but
though.
I'm just, it's already what, the second or third one talking about height, so I just want to bring it to the forefront about what's the problem with that, what's the fixation y'all women have with height,
Okay.
preference and all that. Listen,
He said, yo, wait, what? Ability to choose? What the fuck? Why would a woman be able to do that? That shit crazy to me personally. That shit hilarious. He said preference? What's that? You don't get to do that. Only I get to do that. What the fuck you talking about?
problem with that, what's the fixation y'all women have with height,
Okay.
preference and all that. Listen, I got enough confidence and enough prosperity to be able to stand taller than the tallest guy in the room.
Yeah, but when he actually next to you, that don't matter, gang. I'll be honest. And that's okay. Because at the end of the day, some women going to see that and be like, oh my God, I'm going to fawn over him. And other ones going to see it and be like, you know what, I don't care. You know? It just is what it is. Sean, with me being 5'4" male, you got any advice? I'm not going to lie, bro. It's over. GG. But at the end of the day, you're going to find somebody that doesn't care. That's the thing. Now, there will be more people who care than people who don't, but you're going to find someone who doesn't care, and you're going to lock in with her. And y'all going to have a kid that will 100% be bullied when they ultimately go to school and transition through life, but it's not going to matter. You know why? Because they're going to have the personality of a god. I had this one friend in middle school, chat. He never grew past 5'3", on God. He had a beard in middle school, bro. Chin hair. He was stocky as hell. Nigga was strong as fuck. 5'3", that's as tall as he got. Never got no taller than that. And he wore his personality well, had a successful life. He started a family, got a kid, got a wife now, bro. Like, he in good spirits. Bro, anything possible, gang. You said, wait, you had, as in he's no longer your friend because he's 5'3"? I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's hard to pop out with a nigga and be like, oh yeah, I got a friend for you, he 5'3". I can't say that over the phone to somebody who asking me, you know what I'm saying, who I'm bringing to XYZ. Like, that sound kind of crazy. So, you know, it limited social functions for a time, but, you know, when people got over that hill and that hurdle, like, it stopped becoming a thing because they started looking at personality more. You get what I'm saying? So, that's not ill friend. It's just, why would I put my mans in a position like that to be made fun of? Like, what the fuck? Why would I ever do that? That's my mans.
You heard me?
It's my
You
guy.
I
experienced
love that for
so-
you. I hope
Sure.
somebody experiences that.
For sure.
It don't look like anybody gonna experience it now.
I hate
Thank you. Okay, let's head back this way. Your name and age.
Jordan, 27.
She looked like a Jordan. Wait, where have I seen her before? Chat, she been on the show before too?
And Jordan, what do you do?
I am a therapist and I own a small business selling hair care products.
I think I've seen her before.
Now, before we jump into
All right,
why
bet,
you ended
bet,
up popping your
bet.
balloon, we did have you on the show before and you ended up matching. But what happened?
Damn.
We were not aligned. And
Coming back on the show again, a little nuts though. If it didn't work the first time, now you look a little crazy, I'll be honest. Not the best look, Jor.
and I would love to elaborate, but I don't think I will without him here to say his side of it. So, but we were not a match.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
So like the other lady said, I have seen you on previous episodes and I did find it a little distasteful, but I've never met you in person. I wanted to give you a chance. That's why I had it unpopped.
But then I witnessed it for myself. The same distaste I kind of saw in the last episodes. To be specific, I guess I'll say, I think you say you're very confident, but when somebody brings up height, you get very defensive, which is not indicative of confidence. And
Nah, you're not really hearing what he's saying. Let me translate, because I get what he's saying. Realistically speaking, like, to give him some credit, to give him some grace, it does sound like a bullshit thing to say to somebody. Like, give me an actual criticism, something that I can work on, because he can't work on being taller. I'll be honest. That's not fair. If you wanted somebody to walk away with something useful, then you could be like, all right, I don't like XYZ. The way you're talking, she's describing a good enough synopsis, but I would not be like mad at somebody. He can with surgery. All right, everybody that got surgery to make themselves taller, bro, you're gonna have some complication later in life as you get older. Your shit gonna be fucked. You think you walking around with rods in your knees and in your arms to extend your limbs? That's not gonna be good long term when you're gonna have a fruitful and long filled life with no pain in the future, okay? So there's nothing he can do about getting taller. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Now, he could do a little surgery instead of going from what old boy went from, which was 5'5" to 6 foot. He could probably go from 5'7" to maybe 5'10" without much difficulty. But come on, bro. What are we saying?
And so for me, I wanted to hear you out because I did have a...
You're right. It doesn't change your DNA. Your kids are still going to be short. There's still going to be the genetic predisposition that they would be, whether you got height surgery or not. This is facts.
Prefix judgment of you, but I wanted to hear you out. And then that interaction kind of confirmed what I prejudged. So.
Okay.
All right. No, she's someone that's your type.
She's good. She's definitely a catch.
Thank you.
But, I think you was wrong with that. The fixation height that y'all women have, that's a
Don't
problem.
say y'all. I never spoke on your height.
You just spoke on the height.
No.
She spoke on what she believed to be insecurity with height when it came to you. You're not listening right, bro. See, this is the problem.
I never spoke on your height. I never spoke on your height. I said what you did on your previous episodes was distasteful to me, but I wanted to give you a chance to come out here and interact with you myself. I actually wanted to answer one of your questions, which is why I had my balloon unpopped.
She did. She gave you the more useful advice. She actually did a better service to you than anybody else here. You know what I'm saying? On this stand.
But you got, I won't say sassy. You got defensive with her, and I didn't appreciate that. And I feel like you were like that on the previous episodes, and I saw it in real life.
That's not.
Nah, she cooking his little shit.
Not you. That's a whole nother woman. So you a girl's girl?
Bro, what? All she's saying is that if you would talk to her like that, what's to stop you from talking to me like that? We basically the same in this. Why is he not getting it?
Define girl's girl.
Oh, you a girl's girl. You know
Define
exactly what that means.
No.
Oh my God, why is he so angry? Look at his head movements, his mannerisms. Bro, I'm sorry, you can't punch a woman that you don't know in the face. I mean, you can't punch a woman that you... Bro, come on, come on. Give me a little wiggle room here, okay? You can't punch... what I'm saying is, you're not hearing me. What I'm saying is, this isn't somebody that you've been dating. I don't know how he deal with his relationships at the house. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't be this aggressive with strangers, man.
Oh, define girl's girl.
You're a girl's girl.
Define
so
girl's girl.
That kind of mean you would choose a woman before you choose a man. That's what that would mean.
Yes.
You would? Okay.
Okay, let's move on. Let's go down here. Your name and age.
Y'all gonna get it today.
Hi.
Whoa, what the fuck? Yo, hold on, bro. You gotta chill, bro. You gotta relax. Bro. There's not even a benefit to this. Wait, like what? What are you talking about? Y'all gonna get it today? Cuz, what are you talking about? What are you saying?
Hi, I'm Shaylin and I'm 30.
And he said it again.
Shaylin, what do you do?
I'm a nursing student.
And so why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm copping out. It's because you're short.
Damn. Stood 10 toes and she the tallest in the room. That's fucked up.
Okay.
And I don't like men that argue with women. All that going back and forth is crazy.
Okay.
I disagree. I fuck with arguments. I fuck with arguments heavy, especially when they petty and they over nothing, and I know I can make you mad very easily. I'll be honest, I fuck with arguments, but not unironic arguments. Not serious arguments where we debating over shit that matters. I don't believe that. I don't believe in that.
No problem.
I'm sassy. Shit, fuck
Nigga
it.
doubled down holy airball, making the entire short team look bad.
Nah, it's some shorties that be like on some chill shit. Shonda, you say you gonna get it today? That's insane. That sound like there's so many implications, when it comes to that statement. Like, what do you mean by that? You want the sexual attention that comes with arguments? I mean, sometimes, but other times, it's balance. Like, I'm sure she didn't mean it in that way. I don't like men that argue with women. I know in the way that she meant that.
Okay.
Is she someone that's your type?
She's nice. She'll catch. But then again, she's a girl's girl.
Keep
You'll
it
follow
cute.
her.
Keep it cute.
You'll follow her, love.
Keep it cute,
You
buddy.
worrying about what I'm telling the next woman. You'll follow her.
Damn. Did he read her shit chat? Did he eat her up? Did he clock her tea?
You go argue
Worry
with
about what
women
I tell
again.
you.
That's
It's really
right.
not about being argumentative. It's about really letting you women know what's the deal on a national television show, YouTube.
We're not
right?
interested. It's okay.
It's all,
He said YouTube was a national television show.
it's all
I mean, they getting there though. You know what I'm saying? They definitely getting there.
Take
you
it
don't
to
have
the
to be
chin.
interested, but you're gonna listen to what I gotta tell
Holy
you
shit.
after
Let's
you
move
say
on.
what
Let's
you
move
say,
on. Let's
right?
move on. Let's move on.
It's all
Yeah, she kind of getting annoyed at this point.
fair game.
All right.
Oh, don't fuck over my. Come on, bro. She the best vibe right here.
Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Ty. I'm 27.
How you doing?
Ty, what do you do?
Okay, Ty, she's way too young for you, number one. This is not even in your repertoire, bro.
I am an entrepreneur. I'm the owner of Fat Bar. I'm a lash tech. I do everything esthetician field, basically.
Okay.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
It's the height. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
No
For me.
problem. No problem.
No problem. It's clearly a problem. It's not even the height. You're wearing shit that makes you look shorter. You're not even wearing anything that accents your butt, your build, to emphasize the fact that despite you being 5'7", you have a nice physique. You're doing nothing to emphasize that because you decided to wear these bum ass chains with a Louis V belt and a tucked in black tee. You built like a tree stump, gang. Why are you doing this to yourself? You making it worse.
It's all good.
Is she someone that's your type?
Now,
What made you come through with Balenciaga bottoms and a Louis V belt with some chains and jewelry you got off Etsy? It's nothing wrong with this. But all together at the same time? And you happen to be 5'7", it's just kind of crazy.
really, you know what I mean? But she's good. You know what I mean?
I'm not hating, I'm just saying, bro, I know exactly what you thought when you put this shit on. You thought they gotta take me serious. Niggas gotta take me serious after this one.
It's all right. You know, I don't really like the weave. I don't like.
This some shit that you get off an Instagram ad, man. I'm being dead ass. You can't do this. You can't do this, man. So when women see you don't have your own way of expression fit wise, it's like, what can you tell anybody? You don't even know who you are. You're not even expressing yourself through fashion, through clothing. You're so rigid. You think all black on a 41-year-old man and all your life and experience, you think this is all you got to offer? A Louis V belt, Balenciagas, and some chains? I'm looking at you from a mile away. Who you doing this for? Shit sad, gang.
the lashes. I don't really like all that.
So what's the difference?
I like
of
to keep it
height
natural.
thing?
You know,
What's the difference?
what's the difference with what?
Of a girl saying she don't want you for your height, and then you don't want.
It's
me
just the,
'cause I
it's just
got
the
weave
same
and
fixation
lashes?
that y'all use in every episode.
So
That's
it's the
really
same
all it's
fixation
about.
of
I don't really
lash
care
and
about
weave.
how.
Next,
I
thank
don't
you.
really. I don't really care about the height thing. I really
Next,
don't
thank
because
you.
I'm confident about that.
Let's
But
move on.
you know,
Your name and age.
My name is LaPortia and I'm 30.
You said LaPortia?
Yes.
Okay.
La Portia. All right, bro. See, now I wish he would have been a decent person so he could have, got on her for that name. Because what do you mean?
And LaPortia, what do you do?
I have a lot of trades. I'm a veteran. I'm a cosmetologist. I have a CDL and I just finished school for cybersecurity.
Damn, you talk really fast. I don't trust you in a relationship.
Well, thank you for your service.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not interested.
Damn. I fuck with that too. She's very direct.
And what is it? May I ask?
I may have mistook the velocity of the words coming out of your mouth as something else. Maybe you just mad direct.
I don't really want to have an argument with you. I just don't like the way you speak to other women.
Damn.
there we go again.
Bro, if the whole lineup is saying it, why don't you think, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe by the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, it might be maybe by the 10th or the 9th girl, you might be like, you know what? Maybe they own to something.
A girl's girl.
That's fine.
A girl's
Thank
girl.
you.
I don't really like the box eyebrows.
Okay.
Damn. He said, let me go ahead and throw my 2 cents into the mix.
So,
They're not for you.
but you know, they definitely not for me, baby.
Exactly.
You hear me?
That is a lot of brow, though. He not lying.
Your
I fuck with her, though.
name and age.
My name is Annalicious. I'm 28 years old, and I work for Dynasty Financial Services.
Hold on. I looked at you completely different before I heard the accent. Wait a minute now.
Okay.
And why did you end up popping
Donna Licious was her name? Chill.
your balloon?
So I've listened to all these people. If I was your woman by your side, I'm kind of getting cringed. I'm getting scared. My heart rate is going up. So I'm just, baby, stop. So I just had to pop. Sorry.
No, you don't have to say sorry, baby.
Is she someone that's your type?
Not really, but where you from?
I popped.
Damn, I can't even get a where you from. I can't get a quick bio. Come on, bro. That's insane. I can't even get a bio. Oh, nah. He might go nuts right now. That's like asking for the IG and she say, no, you can't follow me. That's nuts. How do you even reply to some shit like that? That is insane when I think about it.
Not really. She's not really my type, no. She's another follower, a girl's girl, you know, so.
But
I don't
one thing,
think that's
you look
good.
beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
love the style, the
Thank
fit.
you.
Snatched.
Thank you.
Why does she lie like that, bro? See, women are not good people at all. I'll be honest. That's actually insane. Because you looked at bro and said, this is good fits. And that let me know that you will look anybody in their eye and lie straight to their face. Not a good person. You don't deserve love.
Thank you.
So you did
Thank
a good job and you work out. So it shows that you're dedicated to being a hard worker.
For sure. I appreciate that. Thank you.
He came here to be noticed, bro.